My name is Shreyas Srivastava, and I would be presenting my idea Xeon. Basically, these are today's agendas. Basically, these will be the things we will be covering today. I will start with a basic introduction. Xeon is a supply chain management service. So basically, there are many startups who require a supply chain, or they need to make it efficient. Xeon uses blockchain's capabilities and omni-chain's capabilities to create those supply chains, make it more efficient, make it better than the traditional supply chains. This is the basic introduction to what Xeons do and what Xeons offer. So this is the problem in traditional supply chains: lack of visibility and traceability. There are many companies struggle to get a clear view of their supply chain from end to end, which makes it difficult to track products, anticipate disruptions, and ensure quality standards. This lack of visibility can lead to insufficiency and lost revenue, particularly if issues in the critical parts of the chain. Second point is high cost and inefficiency. Many supply chains suffer from redundant process, outdated technology. So basically, this is the traditional supply chain system, and that's why there is long paperwork, long customs process, and which causes the business to slow down and ultimately leads to losses. And the last point is the cyber security threats. As the supply chains become more digitized, they are vulnerable to cyber attacks such as ransomware and phishing. Attackers can target any link in the supply chain to access sensitive information about the company or the supply chain. And these are some reports: losses due to these issues, losses due to supply chain issues. So this is the first one is a McKinsey report, and according to them, it's a $1.5 trillion annually due to supply chain issues. And cost of delays can be approx 500,000 per hour. And inventory inefficiencies can lead to 30% higher operational cost to the original. And economic impact, you can see the whole world's GDP loses 1 or 1.2% on average because of the supply chain management issues. So this is our innovative solution, which uses the blockchain and omni-chain. Better transparency and traceability. Blockchain decentralized and immutable ledger records every transaction in the supply chain, makes it easy for all parties to. Basically, it's decentralized. All parties can view it. It creates trust in the system, and that's why better transparency and traceability. Improved efficiency and reduced costs by automating and digitalizing the process. On a shared blockchain, companies can reduce paperwork, eliminate redundant processes. Basically, all the traditional supply chain, all the paperwork, all the custom processes can be reduced or and can be made negligible, making it the whole process much faster and much quicker. And the third is the enhanced security. We talked about the security risk as these supply chains become more digitalized. The thing is, the blockchain is the most secure way to do the supply chain management, because it is each transaction it's cryptographically secured, and that's why it's difficult for anyone to alter the data or cause problems in the overall supply chain. And these are our services. These are enhanced traceability and authentication, cross-chain interoperability. The main point of by using omnichain, I think this is the best point: cross-chain interoperability, because there are in our main supply chains there are many sub-supply chains, and many sub-supply chains can use different ways to manage their different cryptos to manage their supply chain. What cross-chain interoperability or omnichains does is it can connect all those supply chains. That's I think the major benefit of using this platform. Then there's smart contract automation. By integrating smart contracts, Xeon automates key processes such as payment release, inventory updates, order fulfillments. The contract trigger action based on predefined conditions, improving efficiency and reducing manual oversight. And there is also the security and risk management. Xeon can increase if you already have a supply chain, existing supply chain, Xeon can enhance it because it will be using the blockchain, and it will be obviously much secure. So these are now we talk about how we can use Dojima. Dojima's omnichain app capability could allow Xeon to create a supply chain solution that integrates seamlessly across multiple blockchains. This would enable data, assets, and contracts to flow freely between different blockchain platforms. Basically, there are many, like I've talked about, there are main supply chain, there are various sub-supply chains, there are various payment options also, various data also which can be stored in the various other blockchains. What Dojima helps us, it provides us with an omni-chain, and we can use that to access all these supply chain and integrate into one. That's the basic benefit of using Dojima. Now, this is the size of the market. The global supply chain management market, which is a service-based market, it is now at a $27.93 billion, and the market is expected to grow at a constant 11.4%. And by the end of 2032, we are expecting it to see to 72.54 billion. And these are direct competitors. This is the IBM's blockchain and TradeLens. IBM Blockchain and Trailers is also a service-based company that they provide a variety of services. They also provide the supply chain management service, and they are very and the second one is Oracle SM's Cloud. Oracle SM Cloud also is a supply chain management company, company or service, but they don't use blockchain. They use AI and Internet of Things to do the same thing. The basic key competitive advantage over both of these two companies is first the cross-chain interoperability with omnichain that I've already discussed, and the second one is scalability through decentralized system. The first two companies work on a centralized system, and many companies who are moving to a system where they want that all the stakeholders have trust between them, they can access a decentralized system, which omnichain and blockchain provide, and Xeon provides. These are revenue sources. The first one is a subscription based model, SaaS model. We can depending upon the size of the blockchain, the supply chain, and the size of the resources they access and carry out, we can cost them a particular subscription upon monthly or yearly basis. This is the first subscription-based model. The second one is transaction fees. As all the transaction will be happening on this platform, for each transaction, we can take a percentage of the particular fee. We can charge some 1%, 2% on that. This is the second way we can make revenue on this. And the third is custom consulting and integration service. Many startups don't have a blockchain, or they need to make it more efficient. Zion can provide consultants and services to make those services or make them more efficient, and also transport the already existing traditional supply chain to the Zion platform. For that also we will take a one-time fee or the consulting fees. These are the use of funds. The product development would require around, you can see product development across 45%, technological infrastructure 25%, operational costs 10%, support customer support, legal compliance 10%, and customer acquisition around 5%. Thank you.